Hey, welcome everyone. This is Megan Brenwhite. Oh, I can't figure out how to. Karina Cousineau, Chelsea McGowan here from the Upstate Real Estate team. Going to give you a 3-person tour of 119 Cedar Drive in Kerhonkson. And I'm going to let those guys take their places and I'll show you around this amazing outside. So we'll see you guys inside. So this house is a little over 2.5 acres. You can hear what it sounds like. There's some bird making a ruckus, but that's about it. This is the front yard. The backyard is pretty amazing. And we are, 10 minutes to Arrowwood, Westwind, all of the places that people love in Kerhonkson and Accord, but with really pretty much total privacy. That is just a private road there that goes to a couple other houses. And it is such a killer location. So this is also a big house. So we're looking at 3 bedrooms and some other additional office space, 2.5 bathrooms. We have this massive 2-car garage, which could definitely be and is currently partially a workshop. There's a circular drive. We have about 10,000 cars parked here between all of us. And again, I'm in the front yard. This is not even the exciting part. We do see the backyard. So it's 2,688 square feet, and we are going to list it at $649,000. There's a new roof, new siding, which we love, new boiler, new bathrooms, updated kitchen. And this is one of my favorite things. This is just like a little covered entry porch. So you can kind of sit down here. Oh my God, the door just flew shut. You can sit down here, take your shoes off, all that jazz. And then you come into essentially another entryway. I'm just gonna take my shoes off, even though I don't technically have to. That's the door to the garage. You can absolutely park in the garage and come up here. Just gonna shut this door. So this is this really nice, bright entryway with super tall ceilings, big coat closet. We're gonna go out there later. So here we go. So first, there is so much storage. This is such an easy home for full-time, weekend, a massive rental. There's a lot of space here. This is one of the bathrooms he just renovated. So cute. All right. Oh, Karina, just looking out the window, I see. That's always my favorite thing is what is the view out the window?
Hummingbirds.
Oh man. So what do you think about this kitchen?
Well, I love this big, beautiful refrigerator. Lots of room to store all the leftovers from the restaurants that are all really close by. Lots of cabinets, and they all have this really nice soft close, which is very nice.
I love a soft close.
But lots and lots of storage with this bar area here. We've got, it has a feeling of being intimate, yet you could have a party of 12. It's really nice for entertaining, light and bright.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite parts. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the house. Like I said, the backyard is kind of the wow factor.
I think the kitchen is the center of most homes, and this is one that you really want to hang out in.
Yeah, this is a proper cook's kitchen too. You can cook here. If you want to switch out to gas, that's never that big of a deal. Mm-hmm. Dishwasher, you got your nice kitchen triangle going.
Huge microwave. It's got everything.
So okay, so I'm going back here so you could see. There we go, little bar. And then we're gonna go out here to the outside area. So this right here is an above ground pool, which means you do not pay taxes on it, which is awesome. and it is enormous. Like, I feel like they must have used like all the water on earth, which we have plenty of in this area. And this here is, if you can see the gardens that they had leading up to the greenhouse, this was like a farm. And there is Chelsea.
Hello.
So you want to tell us about this? Oh, I forgot to mention. You want to mention the other water thing out here?
We have the jacuzzi, conveniently located right next to the pool, so you can hop in and out of both. The backyard really provides everything that you could possibly want for. It's completely fenced in. You have your garden if you're a green thumb or you want to learn how to be, as well as a greenhouse, which everyone knows are impossible to get right now. So it's amazing to have that and the pool. And then you have a ton of green space and this awesome covered deck so that you can enjoy dining outside during the warm months.
Yeah, and this is all fenced in, so if you have a dog, you can let your dog roam around. You can see that is just some of the actual where they had all their raised beds for gardens. They're not doing it as much as here because, they're selling their house. But also all of these things, I would imagine, are probably pretty good for kids and dogs too. All the fences that you can close.
Lots of gates, yes.
So this is like going back into the house here. Yeah, and you can see, I mean, Chelsea's not a short person. You can see how tall that is. I mean, that is pretty amazing. And no, he's not, it's a brand new roof, like from this year, right?
Brand new roof, brand new siding.
And this is like some kind of indoor-outdoor carpeting that I am barefoot, so I'm not going to show you my toes, but it actually feels
very plush.
Very nice under my feet. I know. Like, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. But this is like, I mean, this is a huge space out here. So you have a dining room inside, but I know from being friends with the owners that they also use this quite a lot out here. Big space for grilling. Like Chelsea said, you got the hot tub right next to the pool. There's a little awning in the hot tub. I mean, it's pretty... It looks actually they both look very inviting currently, but we gotta keep working here. So I'm back in the kitchen now. Okay. So I'm leaving the dining room. This was, at some point, I guess, is like the formal front entry. So now we're in the living room.
Oh, hey, hi. Hi. This living room can be like one large living room or two separate spaces. Someone to be watching television here, reading there, or knitting. And we have a few different ambiances where we have a fireplace, wood-burning stove, pellet stove to keep you really cozy, and I guess
that's a pellet stove.
Pellet.
That's a wood stove.
Wood.
Oh, and a gas one.
And a burner on gas. You have your choices for sure.
And you can see the pool through here, so you could,
And you can see that it gets a lot of nice light because look at all these plants are thriving in here. So there's no lack of light for
This
sure.
is a big space. Like, I don't have the dimensions on this, but Karina's absolutely right that...
Hey, Megan!
I mean, this is like, that's a humongous sectional. And
there's two huge sofas that are, so loads of room.
And you can absolutely see, I don't know if it's a little bit blown out, but you can see, you're just looking at trees here. And you're looking at trees in your pool in that direction. So, all right, so I'm gonna go over to the primary suite, which is on this floor, which is great. So also just nice looking at trees, looking at that nice front yard. Again, that is a road that, goes to like two houses. It's a private road, and they just redid this bathroom, which looks awesome. So bright, nice, like, neutral, but not boring choices. I am a sucker for matte black everything, I have to say. I hope that trend never dies. So you got a nice walk-in shower here. There's like, space to put all your shampoos and everything. Big sink, big window. That is a big closet. I'm not going to open it because, whatever, it's our stuff in there. It's a huge closet though. And now I'm going to go downstairs where you're like, how could there be more house here? And there is. there's a lot more. But it's easy to, you know, everything about it is like easy. This is a place that's been super well maintained. One of the current owners did a lot of the work himself and is very expert. Oh my God. Oh, excuse me. Were you here in your downstairs office, Chelsea?
It was, yes. Please come in.
Even though we totally set this up, I've completely forgot what rooms are each going to appear in.
Yeah, so
Oh my
welcome
God.
to the office of, I think, everyone's dreams.
This is ridiculous.
Massive. It has its own entrance and egress right through here. So this could be converted into a bedroom. It could be a more informal TV room. It could be a playroom if you have kids. There's just so many possibilities in this house.
And this is actually weirdly I think this is one of the nicest views because you're sort of at like,
Ground level.
you're at ground level, but you're seeing basically the trees and the little flowering bushes. And so if you were at Chelsea's head height level here, if you were sitting at your desk, you're not going to see the little sidewalk. You just see green.
Yeah.
From every window. Like it is pretty much everybody's dream office, or like you said, I mean, this is not one of the bedrooms. This could be anything. This is a humongous room.
Yeah.
All right. So look at this. This place is so big that the owner's like literally like, this is my knitting section and that's my like cutting section. We're going to go into her ceramics room. We got a little sewing area. Thank you, Chelsea. You can go back to being a boss lady over there. This is like, you know, the pickling and canning area. This is the studio that is also adorable and that I love. Oh, and then what have we got here? There's Karina again.
I'll save this for later. So this is either another bedroom or playroom for the kids or your teenagers to hang out. A whole downstairs area where the adults can be upstairs, the kids can be here. Mother-in-law suite, super Airbnb for sure. Look at the size of this washing room. It's so peaceful.
I mean, this is
awesome. All of the areas to hang dry.
The little baskets.
It's just so peaceful. Great color choices on the paint and just everything brand new, turnkey. And then another bedroom there.
Yeah, so there's another bedroom with 2 closets here. This one gets a little bit less light because those 2 windows kind of are under the deck. So, you know, again, a lot of people now want home offices or whatever. I actually like sleeping in the pitch black, so that would be my bedroom. And there's a full bathroom down here. So, you know, you've got, like, as Chelsea was saying, there's an actual, you can come in from the yard into this room. So you could almost divide this whole area, the whole floor up, and have it be its own space. But the house really just, oh my God, cute. Karina's going outside. I've never even opened this door before, the formal entry.
This really shows the amount of privacy this lot has.
Yeah.
It's so quiet. You just hear birds and the leaves rustling. Super private.
Oh, I
Very
love
beautiful.
this house. All right, you guys, 119 Cedar Drive. Here you go. Oh, look, and there's Chelsea.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.